did you have fun cooking tonight?
Yeah.
So, why don't you go around the room and introduce yourselves and tell me what your favorite product is, either in the catalog or something that you used tonight.
My name's Kelly, and my favorite product is the new Rock.
Oh, do you know what page that's on, Kelly?
Two.
Good job. Good job. All right. So, what are you the most excited about the Rock?
I just think it's got such great versatility. I love that you can do dinner in it, and then reheat in it. Reheat everything back up later. That's one of my favorite things. And that you can use it for dips, you can use it for cakes, you can use it for meats, everything.
Oh, you should do this. So everybody remember that sticky note we talked about? Write down the Rock on there, okay, if that interests you. And then we go around the room, everybody tell their favorite products. All right, so, wow, you guys like a lot of the products. So who wrote a bunch of stuff on their sticky note?
I do.
Oh, Bonnie, how many do you have on there?
Oh, I have 10.
10 things.
Yes.
Woo! All right. So I just wanted to tell you a couple things. First of all, check over that list that's on here and start looking at that kit. Are a lot of those things that are in your list also in the kit? Yeah. So you have on there the cookware, the saute pan,
And the mix and chop.
that mix and chop. Okay.
That's in there. I noticed that's in that kit too. Do you mean the
Well,
manual
maybe
food
when you were
processor?
drinking martinis, but really.
Caramel apple stuff really got to me.
So I wanted to draw attention to that beautiful bag on there. Look at this. Isn't it cute? So you can get this bag. We also have some other bags in our catalog. I don't know, did anybody find the page that they're on? They are on page 47. We have all sorts of bags. We have bags for like a cooler. We have the little beverage bags. I love these for my daughter traveling with bottles for their baby. Everybody needs one of these coolers when they're tailgating. But this is one of our bags that you cannot get in the catalog here, but you can order it tonight because it comes with the kit. So on the back of that catalog, you have your choice of both of these kits. You can get a kit for $99 or you can get a kit for $159. So which one, Wendy, looks best to you?
The big kit.
I thought so. I thought that was a good fit for you. So if a lot of those products are on your list that are on here, this is such a great value because there's over $590 worth of products in there. Or with the smaller kit, $345. All we have to do tonight is pick a kit and pick a date, and I will come and do a show with you. And you will be the host, and you will also be the consultant. You're going to get paid for that show. I'm just the bonus to help you along the way. Now, if that doesn't interest you at all, then maybe you want to check out the next page in. Everybody turn to the next page in, and we have all of our host benefits. Now, who's been a host before? Oh, man, a lot of you. Did you get a lot of great products? Well, let's remind everybody what they're going to get. We get lots of stuff when you're a host. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
That was brilliant.
Thank you. I'm so good at that. So if the last thing that you want to do is vacuum your house and have me over, I won't be insulted. We could go ahead and do a Facebook show or a catalog show, just passing around the catalog to a couple friends. But you're going to get so much for doing that. It is the gift selling season, so if you just go in another page, we have all of our gifts. That different things in snowmen and snowflakes, and in Wisconsin that lasts about 3/4 of the year, so you can use them almost all year long. So you can go ahead and check those out, and don't forget those extra specials that we have this month. There's a couple of groupings that are put together. And of course, cobalt blue is the new black, so just one more page in. Make sure you check this out. And for all the college students, this is a great, great page to do some of that ordering. So then you can go ahead and just start jotting things down, and then I'll help you with your order form later. And don't forget about the roundup. So just go ahead and circle that right now so I know I can round up your order. So I just want to just take a couple minutes. People ask me about Pampered Chef all the time. And I have 8 questions that people ask pretty much all of the time. So I'm going to go ahead and pass these envelopes out, and you can go ahead and ask me these questions. We'll just do this very, very quickly. So who is envelope number 1? Okay, go ahead. Janelle.
Let's see. How much would it cost me to get started?
Well, who remembers?
$99.
Yep, you can go $99 or $159. You pick the kit, and we'll pick the date, and we'll get you started right away. Who is number 2?
Do you have to know how to cook?
Are you kidding? Most of the people on our team don't know how to cook, but we are teaching them day by day what to do. My favorite meal for our family was cereal when my husband wasn't home, and so I have learned to do a whole bunch more than to make cereal. That's the great perk about Pampered Chef. We say if you can read, you can do Pampered Chef, because all of the directions are simple. Who is number 3?
What type of training would I receive?
Oh, it's the best. We have such great meetings. Lots of fun, and you learn so much. And we also have training 24/7. So if you can't sleep at night, you can just get up and you can go ahead and do some of the trainings on the computer. And we do have phone trainings. There is such wonderful training for you all the time. And of course, I'm only a phone call away. Okay,
4.
number 4.
Would I be required to work a certain amount of time?
Well, you work when you want. So if you were gonna do Pampered Chef, how many nights would you like to go out per week?
1.
1? Okay. So you could just go out and do shows. That's about working about 3 hours a week, maybe 4. Okay? So, and if you want to make a larger paycheck, then you probably want to devote about 8 hours per week to this. Pretty flexible. Okay.
Number 5, what are the perks?
Oh my gosh. This is my favorite question. Bonnie, thanks for asking. I really love Pampered Chef. When I got started, I could not stand in front of first graders. Every reason under the sun I should not have started. We had 5 children, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14 at that time, and I just had no self-esteem, and I was running in circles. And what this has done for me is given me so many perks that I could never, ever, ever walk away. So first it gave me flexibility. So I never missed a game of our children, and we were going to a lot of sports events during those years. It gave me flexibility to be with our son, who is home, who has a disability. It also gave us time away. They give us awesome trips, and so Pampered Chef has paid for all-inclusive trips for us to go away and escape life for a week every year. And that might be Paris, it might be going to Europe, it might be in the Bahamas, going down the chute between the sharks. Maybe that doesn't interest you, but it was pretty cool. Alaska cruises, Hawaii twice, just all over. That's one of my favorite perks. But the others are making a great income that's on my terms whenever I want to work. So there's so many great things. But I know you guys have big lists of products that you want. You can get those all free from the Pampered Chef. There are so many perks. You wouldn't want to give them up. Okay? Oh, Bonnie, did you get all those perks at your job?
No, I'm
Okay.
not close.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, who is the next one?
How much money can I make?
You can make whatever you want. So we were talking about working 1 time a week, and you make about $400 per month. Or by going out 2 times a week, you're going to make about $1,000. But it's up to you what you want to do with this. You can just do shows and make that much, or the sky is the limit. And there are people making six figures with this by drinking martinis with their friends and having a great time. So whatever you want to do. Okay, next question.
What do you like most about your job?
Oh man, I think I covered all of those, but I really, I love getting together with our team. It's kind of like a new family and helping them achieve their goals. There's really nothing that is more fun than watching people achieve their goals and helping them reach them. I mean, where do you get that? Nowhere. It's fabulous. That's my favorite part. And I love getting together with hosts too. All right, number 8.
When do I get paid?
Would you believe you get paid twice a month if you want? We get paid the 8th and the 22nd, but if you'd rather, you can just get paid once a month. So, because the paycheck is why we do this, really, right? All right, anybody else have any other questions? All right, so we have our prize drawing slips. Why don't you flip them over? Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to answer a couple questions for me. And so you know all about me, and I want to know a little bit about you. So the first thing I want to know is if there's $500 laying on the table right here for you to take by doing one show a week, what would you do with that? What would you do with $500? How would that help you? So everybody write that down. And make it fun. You know, don't pay your bills. Go do something fun with that. Go spend it. Okay. I also want to know, right on there, do you work full-time, part-time, full-time, part-time, full-time, part-time, part-time, part-time? Or are you at home? Do you work from home? Right on there, what do you do? All right. So based on what you heard today, what is your favorite thing about Pampered Chef as a business that you heard today? I want you to write that on there. Alrighty. And if I could show you how to make $1,000 to $1,200 per month, why don't you, and you want to sit down with me and we talk about that for a little bit, why don't you go ahead and put yes or maybe. If you put no, it means no, don't ever talk to me again in your entire life. I will never, ever, ever be interested. But if it's yes or maybe, go ahead and put that on there. And if you want to sit down tonight and get started or talk tomorrow, go ahead and circle that so I know that we should set up that appointment right away. And I want you to write one more thing on there. I want you to write down, if you could pick out any product in the catalog and you could get it at a discount, what would it be? What would be that one big ticket item? Alrighty? Alright, well thank you so much. We're going to eat all of these wonderful, wonderful recipes that we made tonight. Thank you so much for cooking. They don't call me the Pampered Chef for nothing. I just sit here and watch and you guys slave away. I love it. So, thank you.